Those of you that have found Biology by Bradford. I just wanted to take a moment to just introduce myself and introduce my channel and the purpose behind it. A student actually messaged me when I shared a video with him, and they were like, can I just ask, why are you doing this? And I said to him, well, if I stop iterating, then I think it's time for me to retire. Like, as a teacher and as an individual, I always like pushing myself and trying new things. After I got over the idea of me sounding a bit like Danny Dyer from EastEnders when I listen back to my first video, I actually find this whole process really rewarding. I've got a web page that I put together, and one of the things I love about it is as you scroll, it will pull apart the parts of the cell, and it has all the different aspects of my web page over here. So for the teachers watching, I've outlined my teaching approach. This is for the IB, and the AP is coming soon. For the students watching, the thing you might be interested in here is my chocolate cake recipe, which is hidden in amongst all of this. I say hidden because I can't actually remember where I put it right this second, but it's definitely here. Uh, and then I think it's about classroom rapport. Perfection makes perfect. Rapport in the classroom. Here we go. Chocolate cake. This is a firm favorite with my students. And for resources wise, it's maybe a little bit overwhelming at first. So just to show you a couple of things that are kind of useful that I'm really proud of would be my multiple choice quizzes, useful for AP and IB for students and for teachers. You can download it as a HTML and share it with your students on Google Classroom or email or whatever. HTML is cool. It works offline. It just means it's a static web page. It's interactive. It's a slightly different way of doing a presentation. And you can also take the quiz, and it'll open a new page here. You can print for the class. You could also hit download here too. And it gives you instant feedback. That's what I like about this. But of course, you can print it too. And then the other thing that I've been working with at the moment are my biology games. And I added one first called Connections. These have rotating puzzles, so you can see different puzzles every day. And if we have a look at Connections, the idea is obviously it's a borrowed idea from the New York Times online. And this one here, let's see if I can even do it myself. You have to find 4 words that are related to each other. So I'll do the easiest one. I think predation, parasitism, mutualism, pioneer species, maybe, are all going to be going to no, they are not. So primary succession, secondary succession, under pressure here, and climax community, pioneer species. Yes, community change over time. Actually, was a little bit worried I wasn't going to get one. And you'll get the answers at the end if you run out of goes. So I won't finish it just now, just because I'll embarrass myself. And you've got a link to some videos. There's other things that I do. And there's a whole bunch of biology apps here that students can use themselves. You can add them as apps on your phone, or you can equally just play with them online. So, check these things out. I'll make videos having a look at a little bit more about these. And there's also some blog posts here for the teachers interested in my thoughts on the IB and the AP. The last thing that I'll point out would be like a dominoes builder. So if you're teaching, one thing that I love is making dominoes, where you have the answer, then the question, and the student has to find the next tile that will have the answer and the question. You can write your own ones if you want to see how it works. Click some pre-made ones, and then you can have a little look how they're working. So you see, have the answer here, then the question. Now, this is something I used to spend hours and hours and hours making, but now you have a shareable link. You can make it in seconds, and it's something that you can auto-generate here. A few other ones, or you can write them out yourself, because actually making and sticking it in that template used to take me so much time. I'll introduce you to something else later down the road where you can actually generate an initial starting point. But yeah, thanks if you're still watching. I hope you find this channel useful. I update it all the time. I add more and more interactive lessons, which is something else that I link to all of my presentations on all my YouTube videos. So I've just made the first 2 in the AP series, and I'll be recording lipids and nucleic acids today. So thanks. Remember to like, subscribe, and please share it amongst your friends. And ciao for now.